wonderful to feel this good so early in the morning, honey, and it is because we're together with you, Expresso family. We still got so much to do on the show, but first and foremost, let's meet the man who is going to be entertaining us this morning. I am talking about Peyper. He is indeed a South African Music Awards nominated artist, and he's also someone who's celebrating 10 years in the game, and he's doing so by having released his ever-anticipated EP, Omdatye Mag. And honestly and truly, my friend, you already know that it is hit after hit on it, because after 24 hours, all the songs on the EP were on the Apple Music Afrikaans Top 10. Can you imagine? He is in the building to celebrate with us. Everybody, please welcome Peyper. Brendan, how are you?
Good morning. You're going to make me blush.
All I said was facts, sir. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. And you?
I'm good, thank you. I mean, of course you're good. You know, you're doing the things that need to be done. And of course, 10 years in the game, I need to ask you, at what age did you start music and how has the journey been for you so far?
So I started music when I was 5. My granddad bought me my first guitar, and I started then.
Yes.
So everything just, one thing led to another, and when I toe ek my oë uitvee.
Yes.
Toe sit ek by die skool kompetisie en ek talentkompetisie en I sing in front of the whole school.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and people started recognizing maybe he's got a voice, I don't know. Is he on key? I don't know.
Yes.
And that was enough for me just to take it further.
That's incredible. And I'm so glad you did, because imagine now we didn't have Peyper in the Afrikaans music scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
But speaking of that, you obviously are somebody who has broken into it and you're doing so incredibly well. So congratulations on that. But, you know, it is also something that's a little bit difficult to break into. Speak to us about that, you know?
Yeah, it's hard work. I mean, I was seen by scouts of Sony Music, and they gave me a record deal in my matric year. And I signed that.
What?
Came back home, and my dad was like 50% disappointed because I didn't have a matric certificate yet.
Wait, so, Brendan, you signed without your parents' knowledge.
Yeah.
Ah, you Brendan.
So my dad said, listen, it's matric certificate first and then we can sign stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Brendan, jy is baie stout, eh?
I was stoked.
Yeah, I
I'm
kind of
very glad.
Yeah.
Very glad. I love life on the edge, always.
I mean, it's paying off. The more the risk, the better the payoff.
Yeah.
And this is the thing. With you, I feel like you are someone who likes to explore and you do a lot of different things. And recently, you sold out 2 shows at Stekiniko where people came just for you. What did this mean to you?
Yo, it meant a lot, because the whole concept of the show is what makes it mean a lot, you know? It's basically me telling my story.
Sure.
My parents, I'm very privileged to have the footage and stuff they took from when we were children, and I started my music stuff, and I was still jamming in front of my speakers at home, you know, when I was a little boy. So we have all that footage, and I just wanted to share that with my fans and my fan base.
I love that.
And they pitched up. We wanted to do one gig, and we wanted to sell that out, and that sold out in the first day.
Yo.
And then we decided on a second one.
Brendan, why do you sound surprised? Like, you know, you've got fans.
Yeah, but flip, it was the intensity of the fans there was on a next level, and the vibe was just, I just want to go back.
I mean, after 10 years, you deserve it, okay?
Thank you.
And also, of course, like I said, you are celebrating with your EP, Omdatye Mag.
Yeah.
Speak to us about that one. You know, what did you end up, you know, feeling when you kind of made it, and especially at such a huge milestone, but also what did you want to give the fans?
So this is a very special album for me, because it's the first one that I'm the writer on the album.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm the only one left.
Yeah. Yes.
And that was quite kind of special to me, because in the beginning there was a lot of influence and guys helping me out at the record label.
Yeah.
Just to get it more commercial, to get it more in my vibe, just to get it in the sweet spot.
Oh.
And now we found the sweet spot, and I can write my own music on my own.
Oh, look at you.
And people can just like relate with it. And that's all that matters.
I love that. And that's what it's about. It's about relating.
100%.
100%. So then let's talk about Madelein. Talk to us about that song.
It's just the connotation between Lane and Madelein.
Yes.
It just makes sense and it rhymes. So
I mean, that always works with music, yeah?
100%.
Yes.
And I started writing the story about a girl that just keeps me there when she needs me. You know, I'm good enough when she needs to have a picnic with someone or
yes.
something extravagant. But
Is this from an actual life story, Brendan? Okay.
no, it was something that it's like a movie that I had in my head.
I love that.
And I wanted to write it in a song.
And now look at us. We're all
Wow.
jamming to it. I love it. Well, Brendan, the beautiful thing about this is that you're not going anywhere. You're staying exactly where you are. At Expresso family, this king right here, he is someone that we absolutely love. And that is why we had to bring him just for you, because it is all about celebrating his EP as well as just enjoying his music all the way through today on Expresso. But before we get into anything else, here's Graham with a whole lot more on your Feel Good Breakfast Show.
It's my Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Oh, it's exciting things this morning on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. En jy moet weet, my family, ons is baie bly vandag. Ja, ek is 'n Afrikaans meisie. Ja, because Brendan Peyper is in the building, okay? And he is someone who I genuinely feel like is a superstar. And this is why this morning he's going to be blowing us away with an incredible performance. Everybody, please put your hands together for Madelein by Brendan Peyper.
Langs voor die jou binnen mag my land. Jy gaan baie ver moet gaan as jy jou wil vang. Die mannen staan in rye, sleep vlek tot het val. Van die Kaap tot Transvaal, maak sy helemaal. Net soos 'n goeie wyn, raak sy beter met die tyd. Maar jy, my Madelein, Madelein, wanneer gaan jy by my kom bly? Ja, my Madelein, Madelein, ek het plek hier vir jou net by my. Die maan trek ek nader vir jou, en op die plaas kan ons huisie bou. Maar my Madelein, Madelein, wanneer gaan jy by my kom bly? Haar oë is soos 'n sonsak, haar vel soos satijn. Jy gaan baie ver moet gaan as jy haar wil kry. Die lekker op haar lippe, die lyne van haar lyf, is iets waaroor ek boeke sal skryf. As jy mooi na haar kyk, dan raak sy beter met die tyd. Maar my Madelein, Madelein, wanneer gaan jy by my kom bly? Ja, my Madelein, Madelein, ek het plek hier vir jou net by my. Die maan trek ek nader vir jou, en op die plaas kan ons huisie bou. Maar my Madelein, Madelein, wanneer gaan jy by my kom bly? Ek sal jou op my hande dra. As jy weer sien, dan soek ons 'n wit rok, waarin jy jou hart vir ewig vir my kan gee. Maar my Madelein, Madelein, wanneer gaan jy by my kom bly? Ja, my Madelein, Madelein, ek het plek hier vir jou net by my. Die maan trek ek nader vir jou, en op die plaas kan ons huisie bou. Maar my Madelein, Madelein, wanneer gaan jy by my kom bly?
Everybody make some noise! Some of the crew's actually crying because of Brendan's beautiful voice. He's not going anywhere. I did tell you, my beautiful Expresso family, and this is why you got to stick around. We've still got a whole lot more on the way.